I'm sick of this Kelsey Mitchell shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm sick of it. The girl didn't score a single point in the second half, and all she do is jack up shots. I've seen more than enough. Passing the ball to Caitlin Clark, not passing the ball to no damn body. She wouldn't even throw the ball to her own shadow because she's so scared of it leaving her hands. She thinks she's going to go into cardiac arrest if the ball leaves her hand and it's not her shooting. We got to get, but somebody got to go. Either Kelsey Mitchell and Stephanie White need to go, or Caitlin Clark got to go.
Nobody expected this reaction. Not after the game. Not after the loss. And definitely not after what happened on the court. Because while fans were busy talking about the Indiana Fever losing to the Dream, something else started getting attention. Something that had nothing to do with the final score. At first, it looked like just another frustrating night. Another tough loss. Another game the Fever wanted back. But then clips started appearing online. Fans started slowing them down, rewatching them, analyzing every possession, every reaction, every conversation. And suddenly, the discussion wasn't only about basketball anymore. It became about frustration. It became about chemistry. And it became about one question that Fever fans can't stop asking. What exactly is going wrong? Because when expectations are this high, every loss feels bigger. Every mistake feels bigger. And every reaction gets noticed, especially when Caitlin Clark is involved. That's exactly why social media exploded after the Dream game. Some fans focused on the coaching. Some focused on execution. Others focused on the overall game plan. But no matter where the conversation started, it always seemed to come back to the same thing. The Fever are too talented for this. That's what supporters kept saying. Too talented. Too experienced. Too dangerous offensively. Yet somehow the results weren't matching the expectations. And that's where things became interesting.
No, for a fact, they had words at one point today during this game. Venom caught it during the game.
Phenomenal job.
Let's just check this out. Go subscribe to Venom Reacts, folks.
Phenomenal job all season long getting to the paint.
Of course.
Stephanie White, Caitlin
Of course.
Clark,
They're having words right there.
Caitlin she ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Look at her shaking her head.
Figured you could handle the free throws.
I got him.
Thanks.
Like show stuff.
Really sticky though.
Even on your birthday, you pissing her off. This is just bad, man. This is just bad. And then it brings us to the next one. And then look right here, Caitlin's arguing with the coaching staff.
First lead.
She's trying to talk to Austin Kelly once again because Stephanie White doesn't understand it. Y'all remember last year when Stephanie White was drawing up the BS and Caitlin Clark left the huddle.
Okay. Now look, they can say publicly that everything's fine and it's hunky-dory, and I don't believe that. I'm not going to believe it. Not with exchanges like that. And Caitlin Clark is extremely frustrated. And we'll get to the fans because holy crap. The backlash after this loss, I don't know if this is a wake-up call for everybody or what. I literally just read an article from Robin Lundberg, and he was pretty...
Because another name kept appearing in the discussion. Sophie Cunningham. Not because she created controversy. Not because she made headlines. But because fans started paying attention to reactions, body language, energy, the little moments that normally get ignored, the moments cameras catch for only a second. And according to supporters, those moments suddenly became the biggest story of the night. Then came the clips, the screenshots, the debates, the opinions. And once that happened, there was no stopping the conversation. Some fans blamed coaching. Others defended it. Some fans questioned offensive decisions. Others argued the team simply had a bad night. Nobody agreed, but everybody was watching. That's what made this different, because this wasn't one of those stories where everyone immediately picks a side. This was one of those stories where everyone thinks they're seeing something different. And those stories spread fast. Very fast.
Come on, bruh. Stop that. Here we go. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. I'm just going to run in there in front of two bigs, and I'm just going to throw it up. I'm just going to run in there in front of two people that are 6'4", whatever. I'm just going to throw it up. Just run in there and throw it up. All right, hot sauce. Here we go. Kelsey Mitchell. Not going to pass that. Here I go. Just running in, throwing this shit. I mean, just goddamn, Kelsey. Pass the ball. You are not going to go into cardiac arrest if you pass the ball. Trust me, you will stay alive. Here we go again. I'm just going to dribble it. Dribbling. Just dribbling. Okay, I'm going to get it back. Now watch this. I'm going to dribble it. Just run in here and throw it up. Just running in, throwing it up. Just... I mean, just come on. I'm just gonna dribble. I'm gonna shoot a three. Just launch it. Fuck it. that's a fuck it shot. Like, come on, man. Oh boy, here we go. Kelsey Mitchell. Just dribbling into people, losing the ball, like just not passing it, just refusing to pass it. This ball could have been passed a long time ago, Kelsey. This ball could have been passed a long time ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, just pass the ball. You could have given up the ball already. Right here, she's what? Just throw the ball. It's a bounce pass to Demiris Dantas rolling to the rim. Give up the ball. The pocket is right there. You see the lane. You see the pocket. Throw the ball. But you want to keep dribbling it and dribbling it. Like, come on. You got to give that ball up to the roller. Give it up. It's ridiculous watching this girl play, man. I can't stomach watching her no more. I don't want to watch her play basketball, man. Here we go. Here she comes. Just gonna run it here and throw it up. Get that out of here. You got Angel Reese celebrating, blocking your shot. I mean, this girl just don't want to pass the goddamn ball, man. It's ridiculous watching Kelsey Mitchell play basketball. I don't know how you guys, I don't know how y'all watch this and it doesn't make you want to vomit. She just runs in. She just runs into taller people and just jacks up shot.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark remained the center of the discussion, as she usually does. Every possession gets analyzed. Every reaction gets dissected. Every moment becomes content. That's the reality when you're one of the biggest names in basketball. The spotlight never leaves. Not after wins. Not after losses. And certainly not after games like this. Then another question started appearing. A question that made the debate even louder. Was this simply frustration from a tough loss? Or were fans seeing signs of a bigger issue? That question changed everything. Because once people started asking it, they couldn't stop. Comment sections exploded. Videos started trending. Arguments broke out everywhere. And suddenly, what should have been a normal post-game discussion became one of the biggest fever stories of the week. The scary part? Nobody seems to agree on the answer. Some fans believe the team is incredibly close to putting everything together.
Oh, fired on her birthday. Evelyn DR pulling no punches. Posting this like you're proud of it. This team and front office isn't serious. This may be the straw for most people. You all know it and clearly could not care less, neither should we. Stephanie White is pathetic, disgusting, and should not be coaching a rec ball team. Got to be more careful. Wow. Wow. Thank you. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to y'all. When that came out earlier, by the way, she got destroyed on this thing. When that came out earlier, when I first saw it, I was like, all I see is that, and that's the first thing I thought about. Thank you. Not everyone should be coming back. Fire the entire coaching staff. They are the worst. Stephanie White's supposed to be a defensive coach, as is this entire staff. What a clown show. Worthless Fever front office. Seriously, why are we not making trades? Mo is a bust. Timpson just isn't developing. That's on the coach. Raven gets a pass being a rookie, but she's going to be a career backup. Lexi Hall's an offensive liability. Real. I mean, somewhere Rudy is completely vindicated on Lexi Hall at this point. I'm not watching anymore. This team has no direction. Woo-wee. That's, man, scathing. Naz Hillman makes only $40K more than Billings. Everyone should be fired. Let's just look. Let's just go over here. Naz Hillman, 19 points on 8 of 13.
Others believe major adjustments are still needed. Some blame execution. Others blame strategy. But everyone agrees on one thing. The Indiana Fever are one of the most fascinating teams in sports right now. Because every game creates a new storyline. Every storyline creates a new debate. And every debate somehow becomes bigger than the game itself. Now here's the question. Did fans read too much into those moments? Or did they notice something important? That's the debate taking over Fever Nation right now. And judging by the reactions online, this conversation is only getting started. Before we continue, let me know in the comments. Do you think the Fever's biggest problem is execution, coaching, or simply time together as a team? And if you're enjoying the video, hit subscribe because the next part of this story gets even more interesting.